Alright, g'day everyone, it's the Yobbo here. Having a look at, one last look at Helman before the Silence and the Fury DLC comes out, where, from what I understand I should say, I'm a little bit drunk now, so don't worry about that. From what I understand, some of the vampire counts, if not all of them, are getting a bit of a facelift, we'll say. Bit of tinkering with their skill trees for the legendary lords, in particular some of the heroes and that across different factions and stuff like that. Maybe for the heroes for vampire counts. So what I want to do is one last run with Helman Ghorst, since this is my favourite campaign in the game, and then once it comes out, and I'm tired of playing Beastmen and Dwarfs, because I'm interested in the Dwarfs as well. Go back to Helman and see what has actually changed and how much it has changed and whatnot. But anyway, let's jump into it. So yeah, a bit of raised dead here, not the zombies though. Grab that, the gold mine, raise that, sweet.
What do you say?
And we'll go for this. Right, and let's jump into it. This one's nice and simple, so... Alright, here we go, first battle. So, vampire counts, specifically, very good at blobbing. They get a lot of bonuses from it, even at the start with Helman Ghorst because of the corpse cart. The corpse cart has Vigor Mortis, which increases. How do you, in the replay, I don't know how to. Alt, Control Alt. How do you grab? I don't know. But it's got Vigor Mortis, which improves melee attack or whatever for a circular radius. So you keep everyone in a circle there. It buffs everyone up. Just got the dogs out the back there. Alright, we'll just wait for them to get closer. So step number one in this first battle. Get rid of their direwolves. Just wait for it, and boom, and here we go. Use the corpse cart. Zombie summon to trap them. We'll slow them down, bring mine in. Wipe them out. I'm just going to run this on fast forward because you know, it's pretty easy, it's pretty boring. So these zombies, I was going to recharge them, but I ended up putting him just to slow this guy here down to prevent him getting a few extra kills on the army. Corpse Cart and Helman over here fighting their zombies. Let's just go into regular speed. Catch a charge with these dials. Oh, look at this. Little ribs hanging out and everything. Here we go. Oh. Tremendous. Good job. Blood pack doing its work. Very good. Blood for the blood god. Alright, sweet. So this battle just basically goes on like this till the end. He'll run away, charge, run away, charge. I'll do the same thing with my dogs. And just heal up various things. Whichever skeletons have taken the most damage, or the dogs themselves. I'm gonna keep Helman away from him because he can do quite a bit of damage to Ghorst. There we go, that was just 2 hits and took around about 1/3 of his health, so we just wrap around and wait for this battle to end. Look out, look out. Look out. There we go. Alright, we pull Helman back, send in the dogs, army losses, and he will die any second now. Who'd I put the last heal on? Yeah, on the dogs there. Get a few extra ones back. Keep that strength ranking up for the end turn, and that's it. There we go. Alright, sweet. There's the first battle done. Rad. Not too much damage. Probably with the exception of these zombies, we should replenish to full. There we go. No whackers, no whackers. I didn't pick up any items then, but that's fine. Alright, rush to Wind of Death.
Dark magic is mine to command. Master of the dead.
Sweet! Yeah, we're gonna rush down this way. Free zombies! Free zombies, not affected by supply lines. But anyway, alright, let's do it. Turn number 2. Alright, cool. So, the faction leader has gone over there. That's good. We'll get a blood kiss out of him.
No limits.
Get him a full stack now.
Death is only the beginning.
Let's get him.
Glorious Khan, destroy them.
I forgot to turn research off in the hopes of picking up a research rate dude, and we'll go for growth there. Good God, absolutely not lucky at all. Cunning, but even then, that's not even that. No, vampires, I don't need cunning. Alright, but anyway, here we go. Battle number 2. Now, this can be auto-resolved, so I'm going to go ahead and do it, only because
butcher them.
My strategy is always the same. It hasn't changed. Eschen is a sack city until I get Wind of Death.
For the night.
Sometimes I play with that, but that's what I aim for. But anyway, let's do it. That's not too bad. Get the old sack, assault of stone, not bad. Hey, there's a student, very nice. Alright, and all we gotta do. No raise the dead options there. Just get back into here. There we go. What a champion. Alright. Now, there is a cheese with that. I think quite a few people know what that is, but I personally don't have the patience for it. But what I did find interesting so far in all this update talk and all that is that currently, so 23 there for Wind of Death, Overcast. Currently, Helman casts it cheaper than any other vampire magic spellcaster, which in my view makes him the most powerful spellcaster in the game. Not to mention the fact that he's also a Mortis engine as well too, so you chuck that on, it's just even better. But from what I understand, or from what I've heard, which is not a lot, that title may be going to Heinrich Himmler. But we'll see. We'll see. That's what this is all about. Just getting one last thing in, and then playing it again after. See what the deal is. But anyway, we got the blood kiss done and done. Let's jump to turn 3. Alright, turn 3. There we go. What a champion.
Darkness calls.
Alright, we got any raised dead options? Ooh, we got some scaly spears. We'll get rid of zombies for those.
My puppets die.
It's like gold.
What do you see?
It's like gold. Absolute gold.
Into the night. Glitchmaster. Moving.
Right.
They
Ambush.
shall despair.
Awaken from the grave. What a tiger. Alright, did we pick up a student this turn as well? No. Okay. Well, at least we got one. Well, let's continue with that.
My cruelty knows no
That's
limits.
it. Alright, so we just got to see the reason why I do this strat. What I'm doing here is sack, sack, sack. It's a couple of reasons. It levels him up to Wind of Death, and the earlier you get Wind of Death, the easier your campaign will be in the first 50 odd turns. The second reason is every 5 turns the faction leader will pop up, so the chances of getting blood kisses dramatically increase. And the third reason is, although you don't need it, it's a bit of fun, and it does make life easier having Vlad and Isabella. So if you can get them via Confederation, what helps that is just making sure that they have a good solid base to work out of, and letting them take Temple Hoth, potentially take Temple Hoth, giving them every opportunity to take Temple Hoth will improve your chances of confederating them. I have seen the vassal cheese, I have seen all that shit, I just don't have the patience for it. So, I like watching it, and it's good, but it's not for me. But anyway, turn 4. So the rats are trespassing, they're on the move, they're doing things. Alright, let's upgrade you, and put you down.
Necromancer.
Let's do it after the battle, that one. Because
Master of our life.
make sure I get that skelly spear so he can't raise it.
Merciless.
Alright, looks like Vlad's there, good.
Let there be blood.
Good, and they're putting a Lord there, so we're getting a little bit of extra gold every turn for the Lord kill. Sack. Hey, we got a Banner of Swiftness. Forgot to turn research off. Oh, good.
Entertainment.
Oh yeah, that's 99%. That's Vlad. Handsome Vladimir. Oh, cool. That 3 turns, that'll start paying for itself. Alright. Yeah, that's Vlad. He's taking forward Overstye. Alright. Turn 5. Alright, turn 5. Let's get that bad boy turned off. 2 more turns, we can get a Necromancer.
Can I assist you? Death to all!
Put that on the dogs. Good, he's raising the dead in this army here instead of the other ones, so slowing his recruitment down. Oh, Potion of Healing, very nice. That's good. I can throw him into combat a little bit more now. It's Van Hell that we have, isn't it? Yeah.
The dead shall rise.
Dance Macabre. Alright, cool. We can get a White King. Right now, have we got any decent lords yet? No, they're not rotating off. That's fine, that's fine. How many turns until Necromancer? 2! Got 2 more turns to get at least 1 more student to increase 20% research rate. Helman already gets that buff of 20%, so... but anyway, let's continue. Turn 6. Alright, turn 6, which is a little bit earlier than what I would have liked for Vlad to have taken Castle Temple Hoth.
Helman
Because
Ghorst.
now
My
I have to take
puppets
Eshin this turn.
Give them death!
The dent of undeath is...
Yeah, that's amazing, mate. Tell me more about that. Yeah, I would have preferred to have had Wind of Death by the time he took that. Right, get out of the settlement. Well, if I need to, I can fight that guy twice. We get rid of that.
Master of unlife.
And Vampire Crypts and Vampire Kit. I'm going to take that off, only because it's of absolutely no use right now. On the bones. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, now we're just going to take Waldenhof without Vlad fucking everything up. If I have to, I'll attack him. Don't do it, you piece of shit. He fucking did it. Okay, fair enough. He's trapped me.
We have much to discuss, and thou art not.
That's his only army, so...
Devourer of light.
Alright, I better go in and subjugate him, I suppose.
Attack! To war! Destroy them!
Knowledgeable. That's pretty good. I'll take knowledgeable.
Ready?
And that'll do.
Who shall we destroy?
Butcher them!
This is an easy win. Here we go. So sneaky Vlad thinks he can take Waldenhof. Now this similar to the first fight, but got to be a little bit careful because they're Vargeists. He does have Blood Knights as well too, so I'm gonna speed this up. Take it over to my guys over here. So this is the formation I went for, just to prevent their knights from getting a lot of flanking maneuvers in. It's got the skeleton spears around the front, and then zombies and skeleton warriors over the top. Graveguard at the back there, we just sort of hang them back until a bit of entity damage has been done to some of their forces. We just sit and wait. Building up Winds of Magic too. In this battle I started off with only like 13 or something like that, so it does give time to get up to 30. And waiting. Might as well take this opportunity to talk about some upcoming changes. So from what I understand, I think... Well, from what I've seen, I know that Manfred will start with a White King moving forward. Whether Helman Ghorst gets that, I don't know. I do know that Heinrich Kemmler no longer has 4 or 5 points in a separate Krell line. He just has 1 point to allocate, which basically makes Krell a better fighter, and he doesn't degrade over time. So that's good, that frees up a bit. But I also I think I saw that Heinrich Kemmler will now become a Lawmaster of Vampires. Which is, there we go, there's an Assault of Stone there. I probably held on to that for a bit too long. I should have got them on the approach when they were sort of more blobbed up. But yeah, all their Vargeists are gone. But yeah, it's interesting that they give it to, not so much give it, but gave it to Heinrich Kemmler. Now, do they take it off someone else? Does that affect Helman Ghorst and his item? Which currently makes him the cheapest spellcaster of Wind of Death. So, I'm not sure how you would sort of rank some of these legendary lords for the vampire counts going forward, because I always considered Helman Ghorst to be one of the better ones, simply because he can cast Wind of Death cheaper than any other legendary lord, and once you get him on the Brothers Ghorst corpse card, he also becomes a Mortis engine. So, assuming he remains as a Mortis engine with the Brothers Ghorst, he'll still continue to be a strong lord, but he may not be the strongest vampire count lord in terms of damage efficiency, winds of magic efficiency. Moving forward, that I'd have to check out Vlad, Isabella, and Heinrich, but and Manfred properly, closely, or the other four when they come out. But it's interesting. Bloody phone going off again. Never shuts up. Fucking 4 weeks of annual leave, and that's all my phone has done. Anyway, this battle is done. I think the army losses are coming in any second once a bit more damage is done to them. There it goes. I'm just going to rush a bit of healing here, I think. I can't remember on who, but anyway, there we go. Alright, there we go, and that's Vlad defeated. Like I said, easy battle. Just a bit of damage on some of the skeletons. But nothing major. I will occupy that. Sweet, and we got a student.
Who shall we destroy?
Dark magic is mine to command.
I wish I didn't come to this, Vlad, but, you know, you forced me into it. Turd burglar. Just wondering if I want that, because I may have to... What's going on at... tree branches everywhere. Eshin.
Death is only the beginning.
Alright, now I can actually fight that battle and get Wind of Death. But Azag is there as well too, and I can get massive amounts of magic resist for Helman.
Now.
Decisions. Now I need a scout. I need another scout so I can see everything coming. So, although the Dread Incarnate is pretty good, I'm going to take the Perceptive one. Just for now, any agent actions and that, he will get an increased chance and whatnot. Yes, drop item chance.
Misery awaits.
Cool. Alright, so everything's coming along. It's coming along nicely. Just a little bit unexpected that Vlad took it so quickly, because I would have liked to have gotten one more sack out of either one of these two. But I do have to move quickly against him, so... Alright, cool beans. Turn 8. Let's have a look. Where are they recruiting from? Well, there's one.
Master of unlife.
It is night. Necropolis awaits.
These are all rubbish. Like, he's probably the pick of the bunch if I have to chuck him in an army. Take the growth. Yeah, rid of that.
My cruelty knows no limits. My
Oh, bless you, pardon me. My apologies, that's pretty disgusting. Alright.
Can I assist?
Don't let them recruit skellies.
On my way.
So I want to push to tier 3 first, Drakenhof.
Yes. Raise it to the ground. I veto this.
That's no good. Knowledgeable one, I don't want to use him just yet. Why risk wounding him when he's giving me an extra 5 wins? It's basically an extra heck in battle at the moment, but anyway, so I think I'm done for turn 8. They might be losing Schwarzhafen.
Praise Sigma.
Death.
Okay, turn 9. Avalan attacked and won, but they sacked Schwarzhafen, so
Feckless pop. Hath no one taught thee to respect?
it's been hasn't been long enough yet.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Let's make sure we can get skeleton spears. Get you down to Oberstyre. Hey, we got a success.
Lichmaster.
That's fine.
Master.
I do not value.
Right, they've only got 3.
I am ready.
How much to raid? 50%.
You weary me. And they say I'm mad.
And they say I'm mad.
Let us away, brothers. I admire your depravity.
You dare. It will be as dust.
Nothing. What can you fucking do? I bet you there's. I forgot to check and. Okay. Good. There wasn't the magical fucking
More mausoleums
one in there.
defile.
Necromancer.
Knowledgeable or disciplined.
Very good.
My puppets dance.
Alright, but I'm cool with that, so we'll just raid, get experience, sack Oberstyre next turn, and wait for Tempelhof. Alright, turn 10. Where is it? Talabaclan declared war on me over the end turn, which is not the best timing, I have to admit, but
My cruelty
Maybe it.
knows no limits.
in the meantime,
Destroy them.
let's get a quick sack in.
Let there be blood. Helman Ghorst. Seeking entertainment.
Speak. But know this. I see the daggers hidden behind.
It's fine.
What do you seek?
Alright, we're done. The campaign is won. That's it. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. No, I'm just joking. This is actually a pretty tense situation right here. We want some items. I want to continue to free skeletons. I want that extra blood kiss. Now he's obviously recruiting a little bit. 161.
Corpse master.
That's all good, mate. It's all good. Let's get in there. Alright, turn 11. The Libonoctus. No, that sucks.
Master of the dead.
I'll have your soul. I obey. Shall be done. As you command.
Dark magic is mine to command. Into the night. Merciless.
I'll sit here. There's nothing in Schwarzhafen.
Can I assist you?
I've got nothing to recruit in particular. This dude has a skill point. Alrighty. Let's just get his chance up and his wound failure down. And jump to turn 12. Alright, there we go. So we're in this second battle with Vlad here. This will get us the third blood kiss. Bats trying to flank me and they ended up spotting my dogs, so I had to run them around a little bit. Now, I do have Wind of Death in this battle, which is very, very handy because it would have been... although I still would have won without it, definitely sped it up. And I didn't get to make proper use of Assault of Stone again. I really should have dropped it on that blob over there on the approach, but it's just something I forgot about. Yeah, I think one bat's about to go. Just waiting for another one. They're a bit indecisive. Yeah, see this? That would have been perfect for Assault of Stone there. I think they were getting a bit weirded out by the position of my dogs here, so I ended up just bringing them back around here into the trees to get them hidden, so that the only targets they can see here is here. Get them to charge in, get this battle started properly. So with Wind of Death, it's all about patience and maximizing opportunity. So we can see here, if I press the spacebar down, it'll highlight my stuff in yellow, theirs in red. Just wait for them all to get in and then pick the best spot. And I think we can see a nice, good line across here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Right, now Helman Ghorst has 612 kills off that cast. And I think I've got the Assault of Stone. I haven't dropped it just yet, but I put it down over here. And it's a relatively good spot. I did target some of my own troops just to ensure a better coverage on theirs. Since I have a massive advantage now after... Let's have a look at this line of corpses. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. There it is. Yeah, so I just sort of... I didn't want to kill too many of mine, but I wanted to make sure I'd got a decent amount because the crypt ghouls there in the corner. Alright, and these guys are crumbling, so in come the dogs for a bit of cycle charging on this flank. Summon zombies from the corpse cart, they're about to go. So I'm going to get Vlad, Necromancer and Corpse Cart, make sure that Vlad, Helman, my 3 single entities, just keep them away from Vlad because he will absolutely tear them apart. So I've got Helman over here fighting these spears. Eventually, at some point I do move these across. And just with the dogs, I'm just working my way across, waiting to inflict the army loss penalty. There we go, Corpse Cart in here. Getting a few kills on some crypt ghouls and zombies. Well, not yet. Well, taking some damage at least so that my skeletons aren't. There we go. The army losses aren't too far away now, so... Just put down a couple of heals on some of my most damaged units and that was that. Easy. Alright, there we go. So we've tagged Vlad again. Fantastic work. Definitely take the money. Just money.
Only the beginning.
Got another student. What a champion. I can probably go on him. Yeah, boy. Sort of anti-pasta. Cool, man. No need to be putting the terrifying Mask of V down at the moment because, you know.
Darkness calls.
Undead are immune to Master of the Dead. They're not immune to Master of the Dead. They're immune to Terror and Fear.
Master of Unlife.
Yeah, they got one there.
Glorious
That's
carnage.
right. We'll lay the siege. I've got the 3rd blood kiss. Now, Lamian is always good. It's not too bad. It's alright later on, but not so much now. Casualty replenishment rate, pretty good. Von Carstein line. Research rate. But I do like this, the research rate, getting that. It shaves off 1 or 2 turns. Look, we're at 155, so it's good. Keep it going. It'll be 165 once that dude's student applies. Now, what do we get? Determined. Absolute fucking garbage. Shit a brick. But I'll take it anyway, because
Yes.
their skill points more than make up for it. So, he'll come around and take Eshin. Alright, but that's it for this one. Still going to keep Vlad alive, but we also need to put him in his place, which is at Helman Ghorst's feet.
For the night.
Oddly enough, not very lore friendly, but you know, fuck him. If he wants to take my settlement, well then, you know, he's going to pay the consequences of that. But anyway, cheers for watching. I'll cut this one together now. When you see it, you would have already seen it. By the time you've seen it, I'll be working on part 2. So, I'll see you then. Cheers. Bye.